It's just a game. True. And the Grand Canyon's just a hole in Arizona.
Here's a ground ball right side, could do it. The Houston Astros.
Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB The Show is... Stepping in, Mike Piazza, and we are...
Leading out for Cuba, captain Mike Piazza.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton. Late that time for a strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. Into the box now, Justin Upton. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Upton takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Hit softly on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. There's Johnny Damon now, so he'll get us started in the home half of the first. First pitch coming, here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Longoria trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Piazza. And the throw is in time. Damon is retired, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Daniel Murphy would be next. Count still full, 3-2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first. Jake McGee takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
This is where you got to take stock in this situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First offering on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Damon. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding in, Evan Longoria, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Tejada is up with it. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High pop-up. Marte on the move. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And leading off the inning, Ruben Tejada, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Bader is there, 2 gone. Here's Jeffrey Martin. Jerry Scamelia, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Familia has a good reputation for preventing a swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Jerry Familia takes the ball. Here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Tejada throws in time, and that's out number one. So coming to the plate, Mike Piazza, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Piazza is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. And this guy has it.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider there. That time. Bases are empty, one man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and there were two down. Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. And he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Hard on the ground towards short. Tejada from deep in the hole. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Lee Smith, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Leading off, Mike Napoli will come on as a pinch hitter.
Mike Napoli.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike two. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Brett Eibner will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Longoria. And quickly there are two away. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps center fielder Johnny Damon. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Comes back with a fourth ball here that misses 1-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And a good eye there by Damon. Back even at 2-2. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. Brandon Phillips would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Even 2-2 count to Brandon Phillips.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that,
and a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game. Now from the home of the... Standing in, Mike Piazza. He will lead. This one off today.
Catcher, Mike Piazza.
Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Hard hit to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to feed it into the ground.
Chopped weakly to the left. One there, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Now at the plate, Justin Upton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the changeup is well. Way low that time. Stanton. Base run. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
To Gordon for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. Digging in, Omar Vizquel. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Mitchell isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
3 balls and a strike to Vizquel. Sent on the ground out to second. Lowry's got it. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. So 1-1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4th. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Down the third baseline. Longoria's there. And that's the first out. At the plate, Rod Carew. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Striding in, Evan Longoria. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. In time as he just gets the tag down. 2 out, nobody on. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Ready now, Mike Piazza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Cuba, catcher, Mike Piazza.
First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and deep to left center field. Grossman racing back to the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Justin Upton. And he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. No outs, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Naquin's on his horse. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jed Lowry. First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled at the plate. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Norris has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Back up the middle. And Zimmerman has a base hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Heading after it is Naquin. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. On to first, and they get the double play. Leading off the inning, Jackie Robinson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. A bouncer to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Coming to the plate now, Barry Larkin. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Slow roller back to the mound. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Weak chopper to the left side. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now batting, Harrison Bader. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Grossman has a read on it. He's got it one away. Digging in now, Chad Pinder. He's set. Here it comes. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Grossman racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Chris Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Takes a knee-high fastball. Pinder takes his lead at third with one away. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Looking up, McKinney. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Piazza. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Giancarlo Stanton. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch. And guys don't take kindly to that. First offering on its way. Oh, and he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out of Jacob Barnes will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. McKinney's there for it. And that's the third out. Jake McGee, a southpaw, standing 6. Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll get us started in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's one gone to start the night. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Justin Upton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Hoskins looks up, and it's gone. So stepping in, Jed Lowry. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jed Lowry.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Eaton going back, still going back. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. And Zimmerman has a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Evan Longoria next. In his
batting sixth, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Hit to short. Vizquel brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Gloved by Lowry. And that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Dave Parker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Parker.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Piazza. And he makes the throw to first. Parker is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
In now, Harmon Killebrew, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it. And that'll bring MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. Line drive base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Settling in. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Popped him up. Zimmerman has a play. One away. At the plate, Albert. Brad Peacock enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Pujols is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Albert Pujols, the second out of the opening frame. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Pham is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get Will Harris, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 0-1 pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, look at Taylor. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. Jed Lowry now.
Jed Lowry.
First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Pham has it in his tracks. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in, David Peralta. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Center fielder number 25, Dexter Fowler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a drive out to left center field. Heading for second now is Fowler. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Ryan Zimmerman, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. Gloved by Turner. Espinosa on to Pujols at first, and it's a double play. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Fowler on the run. And that's the third out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Will Harris. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. To short. And that's the second out. Riding in once again, Brian McCann 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's going to be a base hit from McCann. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. Here's Albert now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Piazza gathers. The throw to first is in time, and he... Leading off the inning, Chad Pinder, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good first.
Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a soft liner, but right there is Albert at first as he's able to reach up and take it for out number 1. Chris Davis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Riding into the box, Mike Piazza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. A ball and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Brandon Maurer enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good... So striding in, Mike Piazza. And
leading off for the Mission, Catherine. Mike Piazza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Into the bleachers and gone. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Right fielder.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in, Justin Upton. Now here it comes. And that misses low and away, ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Uner is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No ball. Almonte isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Drilled on the ground to short. Cabrera's there. Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. Into the box, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower it. Sights a little bit.
And he got him. Stepping into the box, George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Springer
takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Jake McGee, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the standing in, Evan Longoria. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Andrus. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Harrison Bader. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. Zach McAllister, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now to the plate, Chad Pinder. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner breaks for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 0-2 pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Chris down. 4-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Look out. 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now at the plate, Kyle Bearclaw trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter.
And the right fielder is there. Brian Gunzing, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jason Giambi becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Taken there by Lowry, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Elvis Andrus will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Giancarlo Stanton now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last AB.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Springer ranging back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Cabrera there for this one is short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bearclaw is under it near the mound, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Giambi takes care. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping in, Jay Buhner. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Pinder fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2.
Batting 9th, Hector
Malik Smith will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And it's fouled away. Once again, the 3-2. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be. So digging in now, Lou Brock. He will lead this.
Leading off for Amsterdam, center fielder. Lou Brock.
First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Standing in, Ozzie Albies. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's running. It's inside the throw. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one. Mitchell isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics in the way we look at pitch.
Jake McGee. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Hit down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jed Lowry. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Albies picks it up. He'll toss it to short way to Bonifacio, and that ends. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Thames. He'll get us started in the top of the second. A swing and a high drive to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in. Jerry Spamiglia, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he was thinking about third, but instead he'll throw to first. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The catcher, number 4.
First offering on its way. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Zimmerman right there, and he is out on the tag. Here's Will Middlebrooks now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a pitch swung on and hit on the ground to Longoria at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first down of the inning.
Third baseman,
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Longoria is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. First delivery to him on the way. Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Grounded to third. On to second for the fourth. Number 13 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, Lou Brock.
Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to center. Bader has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. So bases are empty here with two gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Hard hit ball to short. To his left, Pinder. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Your attention. Now coming in the
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Striding in, Mike Piazza flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped him up. Albies backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton was a strikeout victim in his first try. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he got him swinging. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Albies is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there. Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from in now Miguel Cabrera, and we
leading out for Cuba, third baseman Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High pop-up. Goins is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Our temperature, a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will find the wall now, way out deep into the triangle. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Bouncer up the middle. To his left, Larkin. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Here's Justin Smoke now. They'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. 2 out, nobody on. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Hard hit at third. Howard has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Mike Piazza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it. The 1-0 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time. Piazza is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Mike Napoli now.
Mike Napoli.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And Napoli's fallen into an 0-2 hole here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Chirinos corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Napoli is retired, 2 down now.
Second baseman, Ryan Cohen.
Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now batting, Jed Lowry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Lowry.
Hit on the ground out to short, picked up by Larkin. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Avisail Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping up now, Robinson Chirinos. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In there, 0-1.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Stepping up to the plate, Zach Cozart. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to third. This could be two. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Travis Tyrone will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Hit high and deep to right center. Lofton sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment. First pitch of the at-bat.
Leading out for the ball.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Coward is retired, and there's 1 away. Settling in now, Barry Larkin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Oh, and 2 to Larkin. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, but it's not in time. He'll reach first despite going down on strikes. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. On the move is Lofton. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
hot shot towards the hole. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. The 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Here's the 0-2. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. On to Lansdowne and gone. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hey now.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
And he pops it up, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Safe at the plate as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This one also hit deep to left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Stepping into the box, Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the runner is in from second. And they are going to let him come all the way around to score. And that is pure charity right there. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A little bouncer. Hard hit ball to second. Goins has got it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And he takes ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in, Zach Cozart. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good 3. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Spiders, left fielder, Chris Davis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Davis doesn't usually enjoy left. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant. Now, first chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Chris Bryant.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Ball and a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Hit well towards the hole. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Musial is after it. He's got it 1 away. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. Yimi Garcia, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And quickly, there are 2 away. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Back up the middle. Blanco up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Second baseman, Scooter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Wind up and the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gennett is retired, and there's 1 away. Striding into the box, Starling Marte. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte. Popped him up. Chirinos shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Andres Blanco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jed Lowry.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Grounded to short. Blanco ranges to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Jeanette calls for it. No trouble with this. Into the box. Nickel.
Third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Ziegler is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty D, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Michael Conforto will grab a bat and hit for the pitch. Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. Hunter Dozier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now batting, the pitcher, Hunter Dozier.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And a slider bounces and that gets away. Throw goes to third and he nails him at third. Great throw. Popped him up. Smoke has a play and that's the third out. Keone Kela will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. First pitch of the at-bat. That knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Now to the plate, Zach Kozar from the stretch. Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman. And now from the air, a jump throw. Oh, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Brandon Moss will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Castellanos has it. He's got it, and he is called out. Fernando Rodney, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone to lead off the inning. Riding in once again, Stan Musial looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Missed with a slider.
1 ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Hit hard on the ground at third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Scooter Jeanette was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The count now at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. Musial on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Set, here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball. A foul ball here, 0-1. Zach Roscoe, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Down and away, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in, Jed Lowry. Got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Strike one to start the at-bat. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Davis going back, still ranging back. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, 3. Stepping into the box, Chase Utley. And we are ready for...
Leading off for Italy, second baseman, Chase Utley.
First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Number 13 will be next. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
Third baseman,
Ready to deliver.
13.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Grounded to Cabrera. This could be 2. Lowry on to Smoke. Gets a double play. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
The left fielder, number 23, Nelson Cruz. Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's the side-arming right-hander Brad Ziegler that gets the assignment. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
3-1 the count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lowry's got it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball that just misses. Inside. Hit on the ground out for short. Taken in by Simmons. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Here's J.D. Martinez. Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat.
Now pitching.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fouled off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Popped him up. And he's able to get there on the long. Here's big Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Well hit to right, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So digging in now, Ronald Guzman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's over, but low. It's a ball.
Your attention, please.
Called the bullpen now. Evan Gaddis will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Here now the 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Sales sets. 2-2 pitch on its way. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a swing and a miss. Maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Standing in, Justin Smoke.
Leading off for Cuba.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh.
And this one's tapped. Fouled at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Back up the middle. Simmons has it. On to first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. To the plate.
Second baseman. And Lowry.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Right fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. And that's going to land foul. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Smoke at second. Lowry on at first with nobody out. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. High pop-up. Cervelli waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos from the stretch. Hit back up the middle. Utley for one. On to first as they get the double play. Digging in, Francisco Cervelli, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Francisco.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. One away. One away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Trevor May.
Raul Mondesi will get the call to pinch hit here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Mondesi is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Chase Utley a two-out opportunity. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Not going to get him as he swipes second. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Popped him up. Lowry is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brandon Maurer is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hoskins is there, one away. Brandon Moss will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. High in the air out to center field. Judge is on his horse. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Riding in, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Joe Blanton, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off.
Third baseman, number 13.
Grounded back up the middle. Lowry on the move. He has it. throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Change up low, 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Ready now, Rhys Hoskins. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Cruz is off at first with 2 away.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Full count now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he can put the ball in the gap somewhere.
Looking at a fastball to end the. In now, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
J.D. Martinez.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Judge going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Smoke. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. 1 ball, no strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Jim Adduci. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1.
The batter, catcher.
Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Liam Hendricks.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. There's a shot out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw. The tag from Cabrera comes in too late. He's in there with a triple. Digging in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Popped him up. Martinez coming on. And he makes the catch for the second out. Throw behind him to third. And they get the double play at third. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hot shot to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now batting, Avisail Garcia. A winning run is at first base. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Seared down the first baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Lowry is on his way home. And a relay home. And the winning run is across to score. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat. And as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he